A baseball player hits a baseball in such a way the ball goes straight up in the air. The ball was in the air for 4 seconds. What was the initial velocity when the ball left the bat, and how high did the ball go? So the first thing we want to do is we'll draw a picture. So it's a baseball player with a baseball bat, and he's hitting the ball straight up, and the ball comes right back down. These are the more common kinematic equations that we would use to solve this problem. Displacement equals initial velocity times time plus acceleration plus 1/2 acceleration times time squared. Then we have final velocity equals initial velocity plus acceleration in time. So the pieces of information that we have, so we're dealing with gravity, so we can assume that gravity in the y is negative 9.81. We have time, so the time the ball takes for the entire projectile motion is 4 seconds total. So we can assume that at the top here, this is when it equals 2 seconds. And since we are solving for just at the top, we can also assume that the final velocity when the ball reaches the peak is 0. So that gives us two pieces of information. So final velocity at the top is 0 meters per second, and our time is 2 seconds. So we have three pieces of information. We want to essentially solve for displacement, and we want to solve for initial velocity now. So we have initial velocity, we're looking for initial velocity. We don't have displacement. So there's two pieces of information that we don't have, so we can't use this problem. So we can use this one. We have final velocity equals initial velocity plus acceleration time. Final velocity is 0. Initial velocity we're trying to solve for plus acceleration in the y, which is negative 9.81. And time is 2 seconds. 2 times negative 9.81 is negative 19.62. We want to get inertial velocity by itself, so we'll add 19.62 to both sides. So that's our initial velocity, 19.62 when the ball leaves the bat, and we could use that to solve for displacement. Oops. Displacement equals initial velocity times time. Our initial velocity is 19.62, and our time is 2 seconds. 19.62 times 2, our total displacement is 39.24 meters. Thank you for watching.